Hello everybody, this is The Exception. Welcome back to another bee breeding episode. Today we're going to be talking about the Steadfast branch. This branch is probably the most different branch of bees that there is. Mostly because you cannot breed to get them, you have to find them out in the world, but you can't find them in hives. For the most part. You can find Valiant bees in hives, very rarely. You have to break a whole bunch of hives before you get one. And the Steadfast bee is only found in dungeons or the wisp mounds. I haven't noticed any of them spawning in chests in like mine shafts or strongholds. So I think it is only limited to dungeons and the wisp mounds. So there's that, and I think the Valiant the Valiant bees can also be found in the dungeons or the wisp mounds. We have changed location if you are watching from a series standpoint, and you've watched from the first episode. If you're just here for this episode, then you won't notice anything different. But we're going to breed these two together, and they will yield a heroic bee. So that should only take a second, because there's necrotic frames in all of these, like our usual setup. 9 necrotic frames and 1 mutator with the nether star in it. That leads to the fastest breeding I could ever think of. I don't think that you can even get it faster, because it still has to recognize that there's flowers around for it to go with. Also, when I said that we changed places, we are in a different world entirely. I could not find any Steadfast bees on that first world that we were in, if you are watching from a series standpoint, so we had to move over here to a different world, and I bred all the past bees so that we'll be prepared for future branches. And also, we are in a forest biome. We are in a normal vanilla forest biome, because that is the only biome you can get a heroic bee in, at least as far as I know. You may be able to do it in the pine forest or the redwoods forest or the whatever forest, but to play it safe, I just did it here, and let's see what we got. They look different. Alright, we got a heroic princess and 2 heroic drones. So to recap for this episode, you get the Steadfast bees in dungeon chests only. You can get the Valiant bees from dungeon chests, or rarely from any type of beehive found out in the world, any type. And then the heroic is made from breeding a Valiant with a Steadfast in a forest biome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That is it for today, and I will see you next time.